Hi everyone, and welcome to the Scottish Highlands. It's been a long time since I made a video, and I'm currently on what you could say is a spiritual journey. For the last year or 2 years now, I've been following the TMS approach, the Tension Myositis Syndrome, looking at the work of Dr. John Assange, Dr. Schumann. The theory being that our pain, whatever it is, whatever's happened, has happened. Our pain, our symptoms become chronic. My symptoms sometimes move around my body, vary intensity. When I'm stressed, for instance. As you saw in my previous videos, I tried DCT, and it's got some amazing results. I think that, yes, I was building strength in the muscles, but there may also be an element of mind over matter, in that it convinced myself that I was getting better, so I became loose. I know my pelvic floor goes tight and the muscles clench, but here I am in the Scottish Highlands, right at the top of the UK coastline on the, if you're looking at the Scottish 500 route, and there's not a soul for miles and miles. I'm in total isolation, and my symptoms calm down. I'm in nature. I've managed to get up this steep hill, as you can see behind me, this trail. So what am I saying? Well, I've not made a video in a long time, and that's because I became very disillusioned. About nearly a year ago now, I had a complete nervous breakdown, had an emotional response, and it was almost like being on a fast moving train, and then I was off the train, on the station, and I was looking at the train going by, and I didn't know where my body, where my mind was. That was a response to my job, which was very stressful, and these symptoms. I took 6 months off work. Yes, I saw a mild reduction in symptoms, but they didn't go. I'd already been trying this mind-body stuff for some time, and I'd seen maybe a little bit of response when people spoke to me from the mind-body world. I was able to switch off almost my symptoms, and I think there is an element of fear with this. I was watching Dan Buglio's videos and how the brain isn't getting messages of safety, so the muscles stay clenched, and that might explain why when I had my ultrasound my muscles were hypertonic off the scale, and yet other times not as bad. During my period when I was off work, I actually joined a program. I had a personal trainer, very cheap, and I started to do some deadlifts. Now, I wasn't doing that necessarily to get better, but to get a bit of confidence, to try and teach my brain that it was safe to lift heavy objects. And very quickly I was able to start lifting about 40 to 50 kilogram on the deadlift, which I was told was quite impressive after just like 2 attempts. But that could very well be because of all the body work I'd done, DCT. I also did Up My Health as well. But the more I think about it, it is crazy to think that my symptoms began in 2015 with an anal fissure, and they gradually got worse, as I explained on my early videos, with my hip, and then my feet, and then nerve pain, and then almost lost pretty much the ability to walk. But here I am in the Highlands. If anyone knows the film Highlander, it's one of my favourite films. In the Highlander, he's immortal, and he lives for hundreds of years and becomes very wise. as the years go by, and you probably would do if you had hundreds of years of suffering, you would eventually probably figure this out. But for me, yes, I've seen improvement. I'm not going to say here I'm cured, but I'm starting to manage things a lot better. I'm understanding things. I mean, Dr. Sarno talks about the question of emotions, which yes, that would apply to me. I'm very much a people pleaser. I suffer from OCD, and it's also been mentioned that I've never been diagnosed with autistic. Very much fixated on things. High functioning in some regards. I've got a very good memory with certain things, with dates and so forth, like the back of my hand. And there could be elements of the personality, and it has been suggested to me. I've always been quite fearful of things. So yes, there could be an element of fear with this, as well as repression of emotion, or it could very well be. Again, I'm overanalyzing things again, aren't I? So yeah, it's been a very long time. I can't think when I last did my video. And the reason I'm making this is because I've been asked by several people to do an update. So I am. In regards to the wand, I feel tension very deep in the pelvic floor muscles. And again, I might then just teaching myself that there's a problem by going to the wand, because all these things that I've done, be it chiropractic, using the wand, DCT, I even had shockwave therapy. They're all very much almost, they give a relief, but not for very long. But yeah, so here I am in the Scottish Highlands, top of the UK coast. By the way, if you ever get a chance, get yourself up here, because it is absolutely incredible. I'm also a big James Bond fan, and I'm very much, well, I might, if I get time, go and find the location of the film Skyfall, where James Bond takes his home. But that's another story. So, maybe I will make more videos, more updates, if anyone is interested. So here I am signing off. The date is the 12th of April 2024. Thank you.